Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, we are going to see how to install the Python setup. We are also going to see how to run simple Hello World program using the Python. So what we are going to do, so first of all, I would like to tell you that I am using Windows 10 system. So I am going to show you how to install the Python setup in Windows 10. If you are using Windows 8, 7 or any other operating system, then all steps are same. Just you have to download the another setup for your operating system. So what you have to do is to open the browser which is present in your system. So I'm opening Chrome here. You can use Chrome, Mozilla, Opera, Firefox or any other browser. So after that what you have to do, just to type Python here. After typing Python, so as you can see here, scroll down. After scrolling down, you are able to see this is the official website for the Python. Open this website. After opening this website, what you have to do, so as you can see here, uh, in this uh, in this website you can see here, scroll down, so you can see here here different types of Python versions are available. So you can see here the latest version is Python 3.9.5. In this Python series we are going to see, we are going to learn the Python 3.9.5. So as you can see here, just to go in the download section, in the download section you can see here, here is the setup for the Windows, and if you are using Mac OS, so you can also you just need to click here and you have to download the setup. So I'm using Windows 10, so I will go here. So as you can see here, this setup is not supported for the Windows 7 and all the earlier versions. So if you are using Windows 10 and if you are using Windows 7 and still you want to learn the Python programming, so what you have to do, just go in the Windows section. Under the Windows section you are able to see here the different versions are available. So check your system configuration and download the particular Python setup. Just need to click on the download. So this will start downloading. So this will, according to your network speed, this will take time. So this is 27 MB setup. I will provide the download link in the description. So we will wait for some time. So as you can see here, now my setup is successfully downloaded. This will take some time because according to your network speed. So whenever the setup is downloaded, what you have to do, just to open that particular setup. Okay, after opening the particular setup, there will be two options will be available to you. You can see here there are two options, install now and custom installation. So what is install now? So if you click on the install now, the Python setup will be installed in this particular path. If you want to change the path for Python installation, so you can just click on here custom installation. So before that you need to click on the add Python 3.9 to the path. So you need to click on these two. After that you can custom the installation. I'm installing Python in this particular path, so click here. After clicking here, your installation will start. So here it will ask for you some administration permission, so click on yes. After clicking on yes, the setup will start, installation process will start. So this will take just 3 to 4 minutes. As you can see here, my setup is installing. So this will take some time because depending on your operating system and the speed, this will take time. So here the setup is near about installed successfully. Whenever the setup is installed successfully, you will get acknowledgement here as the setup installed successfully. So still it is taking some time. One more thing I would like to tell you that whenever you want to mention Python programming in your resume, please mention the particular Python version which you have studied. Because what happens if you have studied Python 2 point something and the looping statement are not supported in that particular version. If someone asks you, tell me how looping statement works in Python. So if you have not studied, you will tell that Python programming does not support looping statement. So this is not right, because in the Python updated version they have upgraded the functionality, and they have also provided some additional functionality. So whenever you want to mention Python programming in your resume, please mention the particular version which you have studied. So that's thing, nothing else. So as you can see here, the setup was successfully installed. So we will close here. So just click on the Windows Start button. So you are able to see the Python 3.9 manual. So what you can do, just scroll down. Uh, just scroll down. After scrolling down, you are able to see the Python 3.9 here, the setup which we have installed. This Python 3.8 is already installed in my system, so that's why it's showing that particular file. So we have now installed the Python 3.9 setup. So these are the files which are very important. So I would like to tell you that uh, ideally, so what is ideally? So the ideally is nothing but it is the integrated development and learning environment. So why we use ideally? So in the ideally we can run the single line statement. We are going to see how to run the single statement in the Python. Again, this is the command. This is the command prompt terminal. Command prompt or a terminal is the use of this in the Python programming. You need to install some packages, or you need if you want to install some packages, so you can make use of this command prompt, this particular terminal, or by default the Windows terminal which is provided to us. You can also use that. Again, this is just a manual, and this is some documentation part. So here we go. So whenever you can you can also see the Python from here, or just search here as a Python. So just search your Python. So just open here, right click here, right click on ideally, or just click on open. So after opening uh, this kind of window, okay, after opening this kind of window will be available to you. I will maximize this. So if you want to increase the font size, again if you want to change the color, you can also do that. In the Python programming, you no need to add any header files to run the particular program. Just write here, print, and just write here hello world. That's it, and click and enter. Here just write print hello world and your output will be there. But in the Python, you no need to write the header files, opening bracket, opening curly brace, closing curly brace. But now we are going to see how to create file in Python. So what you need to do, just click on the ideally, just open ideally. After opening ideally, this kind of window will be available to you. So click on the file option. Under file option, click on new file. After clicking on new file, the new window will appear. Click on file and click on save as. So after clicking on save as, what you have to do, so I will save this particular file in desktop, and I will write here as a hello, the file name. It doesn't matter when whatever the first letter is capital, small or not. It doesn't matter in the Python programming. Just write your file name dot p and y. So py for the Python programming. Just write here dot py and save your file. After whenever you save your file, you are able to see your file name and the location for that particular file. So what I am going to do, I am just going to print hello world here. So what you need to do, just write here as a print, simple opening bracket, write here as a hello world, and just close the simple bracket. This is the thing. And what you need to do after writing the code, just click on save or control plus here, and to run the Python program, to run this particular file, just click on the run module. As you can see here, the output of your particular file. So stay tuned. In the next video we are going to see some interesting facts about the Python programming. So thank you.